Support LaneSide. Get something cool.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of LaneSide Reviews. As always, I'm the bearded beast, Rob Johnson, joined once again by Scoops Porter. And we've got some really exciting stuff to show you on this episode, so why don't we take it LaneSide and see how it's stacked up.
All right, guys, so welcome back. As always, we're joined by our speed dominant player.
Yeah, and he's bowling on the easy house shot.
And we are looking at the new track Paragon. Now, this is a new nameplate. Yeah, I know. The old man didn't get out of the way for the shots.
No, yeah, I was going to say.
So a few of his shots are a little obscured, but I think we've got the idea for it here. This is a replacement nameplate for the Paradox line. And this ball fits in somewhere between the blue and the black one. So this is a pretty strong asymmetric ball. And I think we're seeing that right out of the gate here.
Yeah.
So what do you think he thought about this ball?
Well, you watch this shot. I don't think he got that last one. I think this is a better shot.
That looked a little bit better.
Yeah.
Little tap. It kind of looks like he's in his benchmark spot.
Yeah, he's right in his benchmark spot, and it's getting to the hole. So for him, it's rolling in a solid way that you want it to roll.
Yeah, it's a stronger asymmetric. It's what your speed dominant player wants first out of their bag.
Right. Yeah.
Now this is also a new core. This is the new I-Core 3. It's kind of funky looking.
This is really fatter, isn't it? Like.
Ooh, look at that.
There we go.
You can see when he got around it a little bit at hooks.
Yeah. So isn't it just it's like overall wider than the previous ones? Yeah.
In the past it's kind of come in almost like an hourglass.
Yeah.
This one is like a fat like a donut in the middle, and it kind of comes out to it. 2.486 RG 056 015. This is a big, strong traction asymmetrical. Yeah. A little more on the continuous side of the reaction, so it's going to be strong through the pins, which is what your speed dominant player wants.
Yeah, that's what he needs for sure. You can see he's going to move a little bit now that we got him to lined up.
Well, yeah, after that last shot there, I mean, it really took off.
Yeah.
We kind of had to try to get him to move farther left, and this is one of those situations where if you get too far left, this is where you want to ball down a little bit.
You can see.
But that looks pretty good.
That was good. Yeah, still giving him room. Get a little bit more. See, so he's got what? That was 3 and.
That was 5 and 3. He's 8 left.
Yeah.
Of that first shot, 5 left from where he left that 10 pin.
Yeah. So he's got. This is kind of where he's in now. He's given him a few boards to wander.
Yep.
Right. Room for mistakes.
And with those cliff patterns, this means that he can move a little bit more into the oil and not have to worry as much. You can see that ball has some motion on it.
And get it out in the dry, you can see it start reading and coming up and attacking that headpin.
Now here is our left-handed version.
Yeah, that one's a lot more in the oil, I'm assuming.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to get out of the way, damn it. He can play this ball. The versatility for the speed dominant player is he could play it up the lane. This is our bonus.
Yeah, for the benchmark.
Our benchmark. Damn it! Get out of the way, man. I don't know what you're talking about. But you can see it's fairly tight.
Yeah.
Compared to the first shot that he threw, you can see he's able to throw it in his benchmark area.
I'm leaning to try to look around him.
But get as much as 8 boards left. That's pretty versatile.
Good, yeah, and that's good for, like we talked about, for the cliff shots right now and the stuff. You want to be able to get in a little bit deeper.
Yeah, for those speed dominant players, like that's a lot of room to open up for them. Here you are.
And I was very excited because I was looking back in my memories, and the first time the I-Block core came out in prominence, like they really wanted to push it, was when you were at the World Series of Bowling.
Yes.
Because it came out and they had this awesome display on while we were there and checking it out. And so I've always wanted to throw these ones. I enjoy throwing this I-Block. So
there you were. Now you lined up. Your benchmark shot is around 16.
Yeah.
And go figure, you struck on your benchmark.
Yeah.
Mr. Matched is able to throw just about everything.
It's always off my benchmark.
That's right.
But get a little bit more left and get a little around it.
Now this is what I like. For you, we can use a little bit of a longer pin distance, and we can push the ball down the lane a little bit farther. So rather than being early like our speed dominant player, you get a little bit more shape down lane.
Yeah.
Look at you. Ooh, I like the way that one went.
That was a good swing.
Now we're going to move another 3 and 2 left off of that one. So we're now 6 and 4 left of your starting point.
Yeah.
And this is with a flatter release for you.
Yeah.
So you can see it's just starting to have a hard time get up the hill.
Almost tickled it, but
now for you matched players, where the speed dominant player had a little bit more versatility with it.
Yeah.
This is a very specific ball for matched and rev dominant players.
Yeah.
This is your first game, make some friction, get out of it.
Yeah. You don't want to get too deep with it.
Yeah, I mean, and that's... Go ahead.
Still going to roll early. It's very strong cover. It's going to get rolling early, and that's what it's designed to do, right?
Yeah, well, this ball is designed to pick up the mid lane.
Yeah, you can see.
And you can see it's just not... This is where you'd really want to get around it a little bit more. So, but this is designed to really pick up that mid lane. It may not shape like you'd see out of a Black Widow Ghost or something like that. It's not going to be a super hang left or hang right ball.
Exactly, yeah.
This is get into a roll, hook, and hit.
Yeah. And, I mean, that's the kind of motion I really like. I like seeing that hook set motion for me because sometimes I have trouble with it just being on this over-under shot a lot lately, right? And since our break coming back, I don't know if it's me or that pin moved.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's me or what's been out there. It's probably a combination of a little bit of both, but I've been really struggling again like I was when we first started back up in September. So
now here's Pooks, our left-handed matched player.
Let's see, that's pretty.
Yeah. You can see it spin up early and it gets down lane. It's not changing direction the same way we saw for the speed dominant player.
Yeah.
Now here you are with the bonus. You can see very gentle.
Yeah.
And we already know that you were able to strike right off this line.
Yeah.
Now this is the second shot where you struck, where you got a little bit farther inside. Got this at about a 0 to +3 board difference.
Yeah, you can see when it got out to the swing marker there at the end, they were matched up. They were exactly the same. So, yeah, it started out inside and got out to the same break point.
Now, here I am. And this being one of those big, strong pieces, lining up on my benchmark area, probably not going to work too good. That was already changing direction at about the arrows.
It's like, grab.
Now, that's kind of my regular shot, my forward rolling one. That's when you roll the ball forward more, you see the front part of the lane a little bit more. So these bigger pieces, I don't often get to throw them in league.
Yeah.
They're just too much ball. Especially now coming back, we have a little bit more back end, but we still have that weird out of bounds.
Yeah.
So
your friction's from about 9 to 6, maybe. Yeah.
And then you've got shim on either side.
Yeah. So
after watching you guys, I know that I needed to make a move real quickly. So we went through the head pin at 23. I made a 2-in-1 move. And,
same thing.
Yeah. You see, you look at my eyes.
Yeah.
I picked up a little bit.
Yeah. That's what I see. You can just, if you watch closely on your roll, it goes and it starts up about, I'd say 20 feet. You can see it starting to roll and set itself up, right? Or I guess our hook phase, right?
Yeah. So in this instance, probably the best thing for me is to make a big jump. So I'm going to make a whole zone change. I'm going to make a 5-and-3 move left. I'm also going to attempt to raise my tilt a little bit, raise my rotation to push the ball a little bit farther down lane.
Yeah.
It's a skill I've been working on. I can't say I'm good at it yet, but
You're getting there. You're pretty good.
we're getting a little better. You can see a little more rotation there.
Yeah.
Able to get a little bit farther out.
Yeah.
Definitely read that pattern. Holy
Yeah.
moly.
I was gonna say you're getting pretty good at it. I mean, for somebody that's as any new skill, you just got to keep using it as much as you can, right? So,
Yep.
But I've seen the drastic difference from where your first track line was in your normal roll compared to
Oh yeah.
your change, right? So
Turn a 2-inch flare into a 5-inch flare.
yeah.
So we're gonna make another big move, another 5 and 3 move. You saw the way that ball was still red about that first cheater board there.
Yeah.
That's only 37 feet area. Got to get a little bit more distance out of it.
Yeah.
So we are now standing 35.
There you go.
A little wide, but not bad.
No, I liked it. You
Little
got
pocket
around
check.
10. Yeah. Little scatter, but I mean that's that big core, taking advantage of that big core, scattering the pins like that. So
Well, that's it. Is when they're over under like that, like they can be, like we see here. You can use these bigger, solid balls. You can put a little bit of surface on them. Take them rather than being at 515 like this one is out of the box.
yeah.
Maybe put some shine on it to push it down lane and get it to have a little bit more energy when it hits the friction.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah. I was gonna say maybe a little bit more energy, but you got to watch.
You don't want too much energy.
Yeah. Because it is very strong when it gets to that friction. Right?
Now look at that. That's another 5 and 3.
Yeah. I was gonna say you're gonna run out of approach again.
And
that was even a little bit wider than the last one too.
That's me. That was me really trying to get around it, really increase my rotation, get a little bit of tilt on it. Here I am left-handed. I think I was at like maybe 5 degrees or 6 degrees tilt there.
Yeah. I was gonna say you're on the left side. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Just throw it out.
And here I am with the bonus, my favorite house shot ball, and you can see, I got in the way of it, but you can see it's pretty straight.
Yeah. I was going to say that's how straight it was. See, the straighter you play, the more in front of the camera you get. So.
And here's the difference that I saw in the Paragon. I had about a 10 board difference with a lot of versatility up to about 15 board difference. This thing is a monster. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a show. So until next time, guys, we'll see you LaneSide.